Nation, welcome to step 2 in our baby back rib series. If you remember, step 1, we cleaned our ribs, we peeled off that silver skin, and we got them rubbed with our brain rub, so they're in our pan and ready to go to the smoker now. Now there's two things that I'm going to teach you in this step that I do differently than most people. The first step is that I do not cook my ribs to completion in the smoker. In my opinion, it runs the risk of drying the meat out. What I'm going to do is give it a heavy burst of smoke for about 2 hours at 225 degrees. So I'm going to cook the ribs like 65–70% of the way. The second thing I'm going to do differently is what I'll show you right now. We're going to take our meat, we're going to put it on that smoker, meat side down. That's going to do two things for us. First thing that's going to do is kind of obvious. You're going to get that burst of smoke directly into the meat. You're not going to have to rely on the convection of the smoke going through. The second thing that's going to do for us, this fat that we've unleashed, if you will, from taking the silver skin off, that's now going to render through the meat instead of just dripping off of the bone into the pan. So we're going to keep that in our smoker, 225 degrees. About 2 hours. Now if you look at our pan, we've still got a lot of that wonderful brain rub in the bottom of the pan. Leave that as it is. Step 3, we're going to show you how to use this to transfer it to the oven to get those ribs nice and tender. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in a couple hours.